How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy June. So this week I got you guys a different type of video. It's not gonna be a vlog as much as the other videos were, but this one's actually a review on my 2014 Scion FRS. Driven it for about a year. I put 20,000 miles on it. Yes, 20,000 miles in less than a year. Driven the hell out of it as a daily driver, obviously. This is basically just a video to inform you guys if you're thinking about buying one, or if you're just looking around, or if you just want to know more about the FRS or anything like that. So I'm not going to bore you guys with in-depth numbers such as like 0 to 60 and all that stuff. I'm just going to run through that really quick. I honestly don't think all that stuff matters, like the 0 to 60 and all that stuff, because the car was made for enthusiasts, car enthusiasts. You're going to end up changing little things around the car, the exhaust, maybe rebuild it, turbo it, supercharge it, whatever. You're gonna end up doing something to it. So if you're not thinking about doing that, let me just throw just the stock numbers real quick. I got this off Google. I'll put the screenshot on the screen right now while I read it. So for the 2014 Scion FRS, miles per gallon is 22 city and 30 highway. I can vouch for that because it's really good on gas. It fills up with about, like, all right, let's say the light turns on. I want to say like $27 to fill it up when the light is on. It's about 20 bucks to fill it up from a fourth of gas. So it's not that bad, and it lasts me a good 4 or 5 days, and I drive it pretty rough out of first and second gear. Every single time I stretch the gear. The horsepower is 200 horsepower factory. It gets a lot of stick for just having 200 horsepower as a sports car, but when you have 200 horsepower and your car only weighs 2,800 pounds, it's gonna move fast. It's gonna be quick. It feels quick. To me, it feels quick. I'm coming off of a 2011 Mitsubishi Eclipse semi-automatic. It wasn't even stick shift, it was semi-automatic. So to me, it feels a lot faster, a lot quicker. It definitely feels a lot lighter. Obviously, it's a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. Obviously, it's Boxer, made by Subaru. The engine is made by Subaru. A lot of people get that confused. Let me just touch on the subject real quick. The GT86 FRS and the BRZ are basically the exact same thing. Anybody that wants to fight me on that can comment below. Humor me. Why and how are they different? I can answer that question real quick. The only reason it's called the GT86 is because that's what they call it in Europe. That's literally why Toyota decided to call it GT86 in Europe. Now, granted, there are monogram editions and base, and I think the BRZ has like a limited, but we're talking about base models. Why they're called GT86, why they're called FRS and BRZ. They're basically the exact same thing. You want to find me on that? Go to an FRS, open the hood, read what the engine says. Go to a BRZ, open the hood, read what the engine says. It says Subaru. So yes, it's basically a rebadged car that's been rebadged 3 different times. Well, now 4 because of the Toyota 86, but it's all the same shit. If you disagree, comment down below. Try to educate me. I like to learn. I really do. I'm not being a smart ass. So if I got all this stuff wrong, let me know in the comments, because I really don't see the difference in them. It's the exact same car, and it looks the same. Anyway, I know somebody's gonna get butthurt about that. Tire size is the exact same tire as the Toyota Prius. Exact same tire. I'm pretty sure it has the exact same wheel too. The wheel pattern and all that stuff, like all that's the same. I'm pretty sure they just took off the Prius tires and the Prius wheels and put them on the 86. I drove the car for 20,000 miles. Like I said earlier, about a year. It's fun as hell to drive. Like, it's really fun to drive. When I say it's fun to drive, I'm talking about I'm 18 years old and I drive the shit out of it, like, in a good way. I'm not a fucking hooligan and just fucking go drifting every weekend and shit like that, but it's a good car. It's really fun. It sticks to the road on curves. It takes curves like nobody's business. Another cool thing that I've had happen to me while I've gotten the FRS, when I'm driving down the road and I see either a BRZ or an FRS, like, they all like go all fangirl and shit, like, and I do too. Like, I'm guilty of that too. Like, if you're driving on a road and another FRS or BRZ is coming at you, you have to wave. Like, that's the rule. Like, you have to wave. You're automatically that person's bro. Where I live, it's kind of rare to have an FRS or a BRZ, so I guess that's why it happens. But for the most part, I feel like if you pass somebody with an FRS, wave at them. Like, wave at them. It's fucking cool. Especially, it's like Jeeps. Like, whenever you pass somebody in a Jeep and they have a Jeep, like, you're gonna fucking wave. and UG people know what I'm talking about. So wave back to your fellow bros. A few cons that I've noticed, bad things about the car since I've bought it. The interior is cheap. The interior is not made for luxury. It is not a luxury car. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm not gonna buy this car because the back seats are pointless. The back seats were made for insurance purposes. A lot of people argue about the seats not being comfortable. I'm 5'5", and I really don't see the seats being that uncomfortable or the interior being that bad. Like, to me, I love the car. It's what a car should be if you're getting it for that price. Like, the car, I got it for 22. Yeah, I got it for 22,000, 20,000 miles, and I mean, I feel like it was well worth it. Brand new, like 0 miles, it comes up to being like 26K. It's not a bad car. It's a really good car. A few pros: if you guys watch a lot of YouTube channels, you watch a lot of vlogs and stuff like that, you guys have to have watched TJ Hunt. TJ Hunt has a BRZ, fixing the hell out of it. I'm gonna put a link in the description. If you guys haven't heard of TJ Hunt, I suggest you go follow him. Basically, he's doing everything you can possibly do to an 86. He's doing it to his BRZ. And a fun fact, right before I bought mine, I was on the fence of getting a Hyundai Genesis Coupe and an FRS. What brought me closer, I like them both, I really do, but what brought me close was the test drive. I test drove the FRS and I just went crazy. Especially, y'all gotta understand, I had just come off of Mitsubishi Eclipse. If you've ever been a Mitsubishi Eclipse, like, they're fucking slow. Like, especially the base, not the base model, the GS Sport. It's called the Sport, but it's semi-automatic. Like, looking back at it, like, I was stupid. Anyway, so I test drove it and I liked it or whatever because it was small, it was compact, and I felt like the Genesis Coupe looked a little bit bigger. I never got inside of one, but anyways, when I was on the fence, I was researching a lot of videos and stuff on YouTube, as you should right before you buy a car or whatever. I ran into TJ Hunt's page and he was customizing his BRZ and all this stuff, and he was making it look real dope, and I was like, God, all right, he literally helped me buy my FRS, because without watching his videos, I don't think I would have gone the FRS route. I probably would. Another car I was looking at, it was a TC Scion TC, however you want to call it. Basically a Camry. I was like, a fucking Camry. So a few of the things that I've done to my FRS, the only thing I've done performance-wise, it did nothing to the performance. I got an exhaust. I got a catback exhaust. And what it did do, it got lighter. The stock muffler is fucking heavy as hell. Like, it's hella heavy. And the new one that I got, it was titanium tips. It was stainless steel, or so they claim, stainless steel or whatever. Spec D tuning, got it off of Amazon. I'm not afraid to say it. It was replica. It's a replica of the NVIDIA N1, basically. If you want to fight me on that, again, go ahead and comment. But you gotta subscribe. Still holding strong. I had it for about a month. Insert a quick clip right now of what it sounds like. Record the exhaust, because I was talking about the exhaust too.
Yeah, tighten your belt.
Huh?
Yeah, tighten your belt. It's squeaking a little bit.
My belt?
Yeah.
Dang, you're not squeaking. I'm trying to rev it real quick.
Yeah.
Not more than 4K. So it's not bad for the money I paid. And your boy's balling on a budget, and that's why he has more stickers than car mods. I have a Paul Walker sticker. I have fucking I Heart JDM sticker. I'm not about to go through all my stickers. I'll just show you a video of the stickers real quick. classy dip the wheels. I actually did that on the channel. If you go back, look on how I did it. I'm probably gonna redo that video because it wasn't that great. It was one of my first channels, so I wasn't good at the whole editing thing. I wasn't good at the whole video making thing. I'm still not that good, but fuck it, I have more time on my hands now to really try to do it better. Oh, I wrapped the interior. Let me show you the interior. I wrapped the interior carbon fiber gloss. It was the 5D carbon fiber wrap. Basically, I think it was like 12 bucks on Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. It was really easy to put on. It was basically like electrical tape to put on, so it was pretty cool. As you can see right there in the video, it's just it goes well with the car, and it just looks dope as hell. So the stripes that I have on my car, they actually came on there from CarMax. I don't know if the previous, like I said, I got it used, so I don't know if the previous owner put the stripes on there or whatever, but that's what called my attention. The only thing I've done myself is put the front lip, and I put the side skirts on it too, all by myself. I did that by myself. And mud flaps. I just recently bought Rally Armor mud flaps. Show you guys a little clip of that too. They're pretty dope. Very easy to install. Another thing I did was I went to AutoZone and I bought LED lights for the interiors. And basically you can, that's not my phone. Basically you can control the lights with your phone through a little app, and it has Bluetooth and it goes with the music and all that stuff. The cool thing that was one of the cool things. Here's the app. So you just pick your setting or whatever and you go through there, and then you can control it. I'll show you guys in a second. So the cool thing about the lights is they're pretty cheap. They're 50 bucks and they can do a whole lot of things. You can control them differently. Excuse the inside of my car because it's really dirty, but you can control the lighting. You can make it go with the music. You can turn them on, turn them off. You can basically do everything the little setting has, and it's pretty dope. For 50 bucks you really can't ask for more. And then the extensions, if you want to get more around the car, it's only 13 bucks. For now, I don't think I'm missing anything on my car. The reason I did this quick review is because I plan on reviewing my friend's 350Z next week. I drive his 350Z, he drives my FRS. We compare them. I'm gonna compare his 350Z to my Scion FRS. He's gonna compare my Scion FRS to his 350Z. For all the people that have an FRS, I'm gonna be comparing the 350Z to the FRS, so you have a better understanding of what it's like to drive a 350Z if you've never driven one. He's gonna do the exact same but the other way around. So if you have a 350Z and you're thinking about a FRS, definitely go subscribe to him. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. All the information's in the description. Instagram is JunGT86 _ JUNGT86 _ Snapchat's gonna be down below also. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys' support. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, hit that thumbs up for future videos. Next week's video, I promise it's gonna be way better. It's gonna be more entertaining. It's not gonna be a rant like this one. Peace out.
What's that noise there, your battery?
Yeah. Okay. Get my head. Yep, there. Fuck. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm not good at doing fucking outros, man. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I said guys twice. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure, like I said, subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Peace out. Oh yeah, that was golden.